Hey guys, Lincoln Parks here, and I want to thank you for joining me today on this video. I hadn't shot a video in a while. It's been a while since I shot a video. I've been busy training, building my organization, and helping train successful leaders and build other leaders in our organization. Now, I have leaders in my organization that are better than I am. I have leaders right now that are coming on board with me that, they already know the industry. They already know what we do. They are leaders, and they have influence. Leadership is influence. John Maxwell teaches that all the time. Nothing more, nothing less. There's different levels of influence that you have over people. So you can't have the same influence with someone else. So there's many different types of personalities that's going to be on your team, many different types of people, but you need to know the level of influence that you are on with these individual people. So if you click on the link that's going to be in this video to the bottom where it says levels of influence, you can click on that and you can read up some more about a post that I did earlier. But what I want to talk to you guys today about is aiming to be outstanding. This is part one, and I don't know how many series I'm going to have, but this is part one in this series. But aim to be outstanding. That's what I aim to be every single day in my business. I aim to be outstanding. I aim to be somebody of humility. I aim to be someone that's always truthful, that always gives you the information. I'm not a hype person. I just always aim to be outstanding in whatever it is I do. Everybody that knows me, sports-wise, anything-wise, I go 100% in every single thing I do. So let's jump into this video. Let's get started. Aim to be outstanding. Your job as a leader is to have influence. I already talked about that. Leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. You're going to have different levels of influence in your business. Number one, you want to empower your team. You want to make sure that you're empowering your team. And how do you go about empowering your team? You need to teach your team about the products. The products and services that you have in your business right now, that you're working with right now. I know with our team, we know the products and services that we have. If new members are coming aboard and they do not know the products and services, we have a team system where I can work with leaders and teach those leaders the products and services so they can go ahead and teach their leaders the products and services. This is what you must do. You must empower your team by teaching them exactly what they need to do about this business so nobody's thinking or guessing or whatever that they need to do. So with your business, go ahead or whatever it is that you do, you need to empower your team by teaching them and empowering them, teaching them more about your products or services. The next thing that you need to teach is prospecting and recruiting. This is very important. This is the lifeblood of our business. This is part of the lifeblood of our business because people are going to join your organization because of you. They're not joining your organization because of the opportunity. The opportunity has something great to do with it, but it's because of you. They see something in you that you can help them to get to a specific point. And this is what I teach my team every day. You want to make sure that you're leading and you're allowing people to empower themselves and so they can know more about themselves than they do. Because a lot of people right now are around negative people that are self-negative talk that are bringing them down and they really don't have the inner strength to empower themselves. So you need to empower them. So we need to start teaching prospecting and recruiting, because this is part of the lifeblood of our business. As we know, products run the business because customers run our business, and that helps us, the products and services, and then also building your team, building your organization. That's what this is all about. In corporate America, they want the best recruits in their business. In church organizations, they want to make sure they have a lot of members so they can bring people to Christ, bring people to God. And in our business, all we do is we look for business, business partners, potential business partners and customers. So that's what we're doing with products and prospecting and recruiting. Then training and development. This is very important. A lot of people just bring people on board with them and just flat out leave them. What we want to make sure is we're empowering people by having training and development. A training and development system is very, very important because this is what's going to teach us a process of duplication. If everybody in your organization is doing the same thing and it's a process of duplication, they're duplicating each other's efforts. and everyone in your entire organization is doing the exact same thing at the exact same time, then you know a process of duplication is happening. Now, when your phone stops ringing, but your check continues to go up because you've duplicated yourself all over the country, all over the world, then you know that you have the training and development in place in order to be successful. Now, the next thing that you want to have, number 2, is a strong partnership. You want to have a strong partnership with your team. This is not all about you joining the organization or you getting started with me or what have you. What this is about is building friendships, building long-lasting friendships, and building a bond. That's exactly what you want. So, what do you want? These are some of the questions that you're going to want to begin to ask people that partner with you. What do you want to achieve? When you start this business, what do you want to achieve with this business? Okay, what do you want to get out of it? What is something that you want to achieve? What are your goals? Okay, what is the income level that you want to achieve? What income level? What do you want to get out of this as far as income is concerned? In this year alone, tell me, what are your expectations? What do you expect to make from this business? Okay, and then as you tell us exactly what you expect to make, then we're going to break that down on a monthly basis. And we're going to break that down even further to a daily basis and show you exactly the amount of production you need to have in order to get that dollar amount and that dollar figure. So that's exactly what you need. First, you need to ask, what are you going to achieve in this business? This is a serious business. And also, what's the income level you want to achieve? Then you want to ask them, what time commitment are you going to put into this? How much time are you going to spend with this business? Okay, a lot of us sometimes, if you have a corporate America job, you're working in corporate America, that is your full-time income. Of course, you give 100% for your full-time income, do exactly what you have to, but at the same time, you want to give that same time commitment to your own business. Because this is your business. This is the legacy that you're leaving, because you're working part-time for something that could eventually take over full-time for what you're doing right now. And if you're doing this business full-time, then you know this is your full-time source of income. And you need to find out, how much time am I going to put into this business? Really, for any business owner, any network marketer, any business, 2 hours a day, 2 focus hours a day can put you far beyond the other average person that's out there, because the average person does not know how to focus for 2 hours per day. If you do 2 hours per day in this business, then what you will far surpass a lot of people. So what is your time commitment? What are you going to commit to? And then I always tell people, this is not a get rich quick. Okay, this is not a get rich quick at all. My wife and I now are 3 years in. This is not a get rich quick. We say give yourself 3 to 5 years to really set yourself financially free. And if that's something that you want to do, you have to know that this is going to require some effort. This is going to require you locking arms and working together and staying plugged in. Because if your arm is cut off, then of course you're going to bleed to death. So you want to make sure that you're plugged into the system, you're plugged into the team, and you want to know that this is not get rich quick. This is going to be a 3 to 5 year run for financial freedom, or whatever it is that you really want to plug into. So this is the training that I wanted to bring to you guys today. Aim to be outstanding. You definitely want to be outstanding with your business. You want to be an upright, outstanding person. You want to be the best that you can be. You want to show people that, you know what, this business does work, and this business is blessing a lot of people. So I hope you guys got a little bit of information out of this training here today. It was great shooting this video. Just go back, go over the points again, rewind the video, go back and take a look at it. Share this with others if you found this information valuable. And I hope to see you guys soon, and I hope to see you guys at the top. Take care. This is Lincoln Parks. Have a great day.